get underway. And towing the slab, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a pitch. Caught him looking for the thing.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Judge makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Hard hit left side. 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Logan Webb. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Juan Soto. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Volpe at second with nobody out. And a sac bunt here. Chapman sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here comes Aaron Judge. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Hard ground ball, base down. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Michael Conforto will climb in. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Austin Slater stands in. On the ground, right side. Giants go in order. Nothing. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fought off foul.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Rolls to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2. Here's Jose Trevino. Lace down the line, hit the extra bases. LeMahieu rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stops, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Trent Grisham in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strike.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Foul ball. Kicks and deals. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good...
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. And the throw out of third.
Oh, Boog, I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not.
Over to first. They get the out on. Back for more from the Bronx. And now Patrick Bailey. This one in the air. Volpe has a beat on it. Nabs it. And there's one away. Now Marco Luciano. And first offering is fouled off. Cortez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The Giants down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Judge on the run. Pitch misses.
1-1.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out of the 4th, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Bounce to 3rd, LeMahieu. Throws to 1st in time. And here is Michael Conforto. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The Yankees leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. This one lifted in the air, left field. Grisham backing up, and to his right makes the bottom of the 4th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Webb back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Over Luciano. Turns it back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Trevino, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in New York, here's the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
In the air, center field. He's got it. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the third out. Back in the Bronx. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because...
And no one can get there. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Here comes the skipper, and we're... New arm for the Giants, Mason Black.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Soto at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Harrison up and throwing. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
It's Aaron Judge now. This one popped up. And it falls. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Soto, the runner at third. Judge over at first with one away. On the ground right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done, drives in the run. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Stanton now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He circles the bases. It's 9-0.
It's like he's playing a rookie ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home.
Kyle Harrison will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Tattoo to Tatertown and gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Gets under and pops it up. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in New York, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Base knock, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Ground ball, could be 2. They get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Gathers and throws to first. And that will end. Back in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Harrison back to work. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over, and here is Anthony Volpe. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air, right field. Conforto gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Man at first, Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1, applies the tag, and they get 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. And he takes a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. See you later. He made him pay for that one, and they've got their first run. It's 10-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
That's to third, handled by LeMahieu. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do.
And here comes the Yankees. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's Wilmer Flores. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. There's a strike. Flores off of first with 2 away. Slice to right. Soto hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now first base.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
Now
here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Chapman on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And the 0-1. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back.
Tommy Kahnle taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Nice stop. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Matt Chapman. The other way, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, and that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 10-7. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. That's to third. Throws to first in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Wilmer Flores will hit next. Man on second, 2 down. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Judge going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Chapman. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next for New York, Trent Grisham. Popped in the air, left field. Slater makes the play, and that ends. Back at Yankees. Ian Hamilton on the pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here it comes. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Hamilton, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Gonna count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
They're down to their final strike. The Giants down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game. And your final 10-7.